Hello everyone, I am Neoxenok, and this is my Let's Play of Tomb Raider 2. Finally gotten around to this one. So, we won't be starting the game proper, but we'll be doing some practicing, and then we'll either start the game right at the tail end or do so during the next episode. So, this is a later version of the original, apparently made in 2000 or something like that. Those other two games up there weren't games so much as just advertisements, which is always great. Anyway, we'll get the full intro to the events of Tomb Raider 2, I think, when I start the new game. So, Tomb Raider 2 was, as I'm sure as I explained in Tomb Raider, during my Let's Play of Tomb Raider 1, the very first game I ever owned for the PlayStation. Still one of my favorite video games of mine to this day. So we'll be exploring around her mansion a little bit because during the original it was a little bit more than just an obstacle course. She had apparently just moved into this mansion.
Welcome back. After that grueling business last year, I decided to build this assault course to hone my skills and learn some new ones.
Or you don't sound very well. Get used to the controls a little bit. Some frame drops. Let's see. L2 would have been, if I had any flares, she automatically picks them up, which is a new thing that she does in this game, because she has flares in this game. I don't have any weapons. So, we have a full-on, much better obstacle course. Let's see, R2, just you press it down and then you press left or right in order to shimmy back and forth like that. Or not shimmy, but sidewalk? Why is it just doing a sudden pause like that? This is going to be a problem during the game. I wonder if it's emulator related. Let me look at the options. What do we have? What is CPU overclocking? GTE hacks subpixel precision. What does that do? Well, whatever it is, it's off now. What else can I do? All right. Well, things seem smoother. Or at least in regards to frame rate. As you can tell, I've done this all before. Although it's still sometimes difficult for me to make that jump. Although I think I'm supposed to go backwards down that and then jump down it backwards. That's still way too low. If I'm able to... If I can somehow get her to... No. Still in the game! Yeah, stuff like that, though, is more for speedrunners than people like me care about. kind of people who probably fret over that kind of thing. Though here, I can fret about it too.
Gosh, that was my best time yet.
Well, whatever I did, it didn't result in that slowdown that I had from before. Hold on. Why isn't Lara jumping? Oh. Because that was the action button, and this is the jump button. Okay. This is why being here is important. Oh, one thing that I do... flipping in midair. Every new game learns a bunch of new moves. I'm honestly surprised they didn't well, they kind of did for Tomb Raider 1. They really need to do to Tomb Raider 2 what they did with Tomb Raider 1 with Tomb Raider Anniversary. I played that game on the PlayStation 2. I absolutely adore it. So we'll get a few of these. No! I press up and it thinks that I want to... Yeah, I just made it worse. Right. Well, one thing went well for me today. Although this whole thing is still sort of the slowest part. Seems the baseline is always going to be about 90 seconds. Which I failed to do.
Almost. Perhaps another try and I might beat it.
Okay. Yeah. One thing went well, but I was definitely delayed at some point. So let's see, this top button here, which, since I'm using basically a mishmash of the PlayStation and Xbox controllers, the Y is in the triangle position, the A is in the X position, so I keep trying to mash A because it's in the same spot as X. I think that for this game it was always the action. I don't remember. At some point in time I'll also try that one glitch that I did in Tomb Raider 1. Nope, that delayed me some time. You know what? I'll just start over right at this point. This is already a dismal failure. So what is it exactly that I want to do?
Okay, that was quite a tough one. You need to make a running jump and then press action for me to grab the edge. To get the run up exactly right, walk to the edge, then tap backwards to jump back. If you run forwards from there
I know.
and press jump,
Thanks,
I'll make
Lara.
it just right.
So anyway, there's no just getting back up in the middle of it. Alright. overshot.
For bigger gaps, I'll need to do a running jump. Back to the start.
This is funny because it wasn't the mistake I made. I actually overshot this one because I just needed to do the simple one jump. Let's see what it...
No, that's not right. You need to press jump and forward together for me to clear the gap. Run back to the start and try again.
She's being very kind. She should have just said, "You are blanking stupid."
To make that jump successfully, I need to walk back as far as possible from the edge, then take a running jump as before. Or you could walk to the edge, jump forward, and press action to make me grab the far edge.
Can't imagine that rolling like that on this wooden box is very comfortable. But she's a tough girl. I'm sure she can take it. Anyway. No. Hopefully that was less time consuming than the other time. That's always a difficult one. I mean, we still have this down pat enough that we can play the game. That was actually pretty good. We're still not making good enough time.
Oh dear. Back to the start if I want to beat my best time.
Oh. But you let me do it before. What happened this time? All right. Wonder how many calories that she burns in a single day. Sure, there are a lot of female athletes that could probably answer that question. I'm behind. It's funny how this is the easiest part for me, and yet, like, when I first started playing this game, it wasn't. Things change. I'm gonna be getting worse at this. Why is my first attempt this... Whatever. 30 seconds. No. Get up there like a proper girl. There you go. Exactly what your etiquette teacher taught you. See, with just these few extra... No. Crap. Just these few extra things that she does. She can do so much more than she could during the previous game.
Almost. Perhaps another try and I might beat it.
Why am I getting worse at this?
Feel free to explore the rest of the house and gardens.
Thank you, Lara. It is your house and gardens, after all. I never liked that they removed this for Tomb Raider Last Revelations, is it called? Man, I used to spend so much time just trying to explore this area to see what I could find. I love the fact that there are fun things to find. I'm gonna do this one more time. One more time. And then we'll go look around our house. Yeah, see, the thing about Jeeves there is that, well, I don't know if his name is Jeeves or not. I'm sure he has some butlery sounding name. Alfred Jeeves Penningtonworth.
No, that's not right. You need to press jump and forward together for me to clear the gap. Run back to the start and try again.
Indeed. Perfect. Perfect. See, even the simple timing system sort of encourages you to keep trying and trying again. Which makes it perfectly suited to the tutorial you'd need to have in order to succeed at the game. So it's given me a few seconds to get here, but just a little bit too far to the right. Ah! Does my controller keep doing weird things at me?
Gosh, that was my best time yet.
Woo! By a few, by about 1.3 seconds. Now, after expending all that calories, I think she's due up for some Pop-Tarts and a rack of lamb. I could go for some Pop-Tarts right now. I wish I was at the grocery store recently, and I thought about getting them, but I didn't. So we're gonna go and poke around at the maze that she has over here, because that's where the secret is. Other than that, this just leads right back around to the assault course. I saw speedrunners do these classic Tomb Raider games before, and it's weird watching them do so because Lara moves forward slightly faster by jumping like this.
No, that's not right. You need to press jump and forward together for me to clear the gap. Run back to the start and try again.
Oh, fun fact, you can kill her here. It's also possible to do that weird thing that Lara did in the first game. She could do that, I think, all the way up to, for all the original PlayStation games, there are 5 mainline Tomb Raider titles. This one, the last one, Tomb Raider 3, The Last Revelations is the 4th one, Chronicles is the 5th one, and there might be some side titles that I don't remember, but those are the main ones before they start getting into the ones that they made for PlayStation 2. Because by the time Chronicles came around, because they release these Tomb Raider games about once a year, sometimes a little bit less than that, on top of like the handheld titles. Why is there no control for the indoors for that. Whatever. So yeah, here we are. And fun fact, this is the original mansion for all intents and purposes. It's just been expanded upon. And it's expanded upon further as Lara renovates the property more for Tomb Raider 3, but you don't see it for Tomb Raider 4, and I don't know if it's even in Tomb Raider 5. This is also a fun little area you can get access to. You can't really see what's going on in here without any flares. But anyway, we're going to go to the place that she started in the last game. As you can see, much cleaner. Well, she removed the gym mat and put it somewhere else, and now this is... What the heck was that? Why is she doing that? Man, I think I just need a new game controller. Anyway, she, I guess this is just a music room or something / library? And you can even see over the top of the maze, and although you can kind of barely see it, you can make out a thing that you need to look for. This is the library portion of it, although for a library there are very few comfortable couches or chairs, and this is definitely a place where you want a comfortable couch, particularly probably right where this bookcase here is, and that could be moved over here. So we've established canonically that she has lived in this mansion for 1 year now, after the events from the last game. Yeah. Sorry, Lara. Last thing you need to do is to keep ramming her boobs right into the wall. That oof is definitely one of pain. And over here is the bedroom. The newly opened. I see she can keep that front door open just because. She's got, I don't know how many bloody fireplaces. See, now this couch, well, this is a good place for that couch, but she needs another one for the library. So it'd be really swell if I could get out there. And I know you can actually access that that porch, I think, through the... I don't know what the glitch is called. I really need to go back online to... yes, she is British, so she not only has a toilet, but she has a bidet as well. And the shower. And a bath already drawn. So that's that. And a comically oversized bed. I wonder if it's possible to cheat my way into being able to unlock this.
No.
Hi, Jeeves. Ow. You know, it's kind of funny now that I think about it with respect to the fact that Tomb Raider games, and especially later Tomb Raider games, have a lot of horrific ways for Lara to die. And what's funny to think about that is the only games I know of offhand that have more ways for its main character to die would be, especially in the manner in which Lara dies, would be like horror games. I'd be amazed if I wasn't wrong on that, though. Anyway, wasn't lying about the meat. I'm thinking this is 1 or 2 dinners after an entire day of romping around like that. Sorry, Laura. I wasn't going that fast. I can also gain slightly easier access to the outdoor... This is why it's important to walk. Anyway, I'm gonna go shut the front door. Actually, no, I'll need to leave the front door open. Well, let's explore the rest of the house. Anyway, that was the kitchen. Grandfather clock. Lovely artwork. Access to le basement. This is our new romp room. It's nice that later games have her able to interact with more things than just buttons or levers. I wonder if that's an actual song. Dun, 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 dun. Now we're going to the maze. Sorry. Sorry, that is just a great song. Fan of classical, I am. So, one of the other fun things I really loved about these old Tomb Raider games was that they were all like just CDs with all of the Tomb Raider with I don't know about all of them, but all the songs that they used throughout the game on the CD was accessible by just putting them in a CD player. You could actually just put the game into a CD player and just play the music from the game. And that was just so unbelievably awesome. So, think I need a verifiable way of getting out of here. Because I thought I knew where I was going, but I just kind of winged it to get my way. It wasn't that hard, it was just a bush. Oh, yeah, there we are. So, yeah. Because there's a switch underneath here that opens that door to the basement, and I went to find it. Sorry, Lara. I am your undying fanboy. So, it's basically just a couple of circles. So, what I think I'm going to do after a certain point, though, is... It's funny how walking is both... I mean, running is very clearly faster. Oh, yes! That's exactly what I was looking for. So, I wonder if I'll even be able to pull it off. I think it would have to be at a corner. Well, let's try to do this legit first, anyway. I think we just need to... not stop suddenly. Darn it. I just need to get out of here. And I'm lost. Nope. Get ah! That wasn't even the way out. Okay. Alright, let's just find the thing again. Because even though it's been a long time since I played this game, it's been even longer since I bothered to deal with this particular secret here. Okay, so I'll just keep going until I find my secret again. Man, I'm just going wherever. Alright, Alright, well, at least this way I have a good reference. Maybe I can get Jeeves out of here. Alright, this is what I'll do. I'm going to go to the same website that I used last time to... where did it go? Evil Resource, Mark's RPG Center. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. It needs to go at the top where I can find it more easily. Excuse me. Stella's walkthrough. Or Stella's walkthroughs. Come on, internets. Good help is so hard to find these days. Okay. Yeah, this internet is awful. Tomb Raider 2013. It's taking forever to upload. Okay, come on. It's just not holding or whatever. I don't remember if I had this issue with my PlayStation controller or not. Tomb Raider Timeline, Crystal Dynamics, Core Design. There we go. Tomb Raider 2. Oh, Angel of Darkness was Tomb Raider 6, and that was the first PlayStation title. So, yeah, 6 games in 7 years. Less than that. So, from 1996 was when the first game came out. The last one of the Core Design sets before it switched to Crystal Dynamics was Tomb Raider, Tomb Raiders 2, 3, Last Revelation, Chronicles, and Angel of Darkness. Angel of Darkness was the last of Core's designs before it went to Crystal Dynamics. Legend being 7, Anniversary being the... well, whatever. Wait, is Underworld the... somebody's car outside. Come on, Stella. Okay. While we wait, let's just go forward and find the, find the secret I wanted to find. So that was just... Interesting. Yeah, this one website is taking forever to upload. I don't know what the deal is. This is terrible. Alright, well... well, it worked sort of, but I think it was the thing being in the way sort of interfered. clipping. It's not glitching the right way. Okay. Alright, let's try it from over here. Ah. Why are you even here? You should have a water bottle on that, honestly. Alright, fine, whatever. And it still hasn't finished loading. Johnny H. Christmas, come on. Oh, there it goes. So, secrets, bonus levels, new computers, PDF manuals, patches, secrets, HD cutscenes. Download the game. Yeah, Lara's home. Actually, no, stop that one. All right. We'll figure this out. Maybe clipping will work better over here. Yes and no. Nope. Also no. Funny thing is, even without knowing the glitch, I know for a fact I got myself on her roof at one point in time before through hours and hours of sheer persistence. Okay. Yeah, that is way simpler than it looked. Alright. Away we go. More boob smashing. Sorry, Laura. Sorry, Laura. These are bushes. I mean, what are they, stone tablets or something? Come on. There. I basically just had to go the opposite way that I thought I had to go. Alright, let's, you can't just make it out in time. You can cheat your way to the treasure room using the Tomb Raider PC flight patch. Corner bug. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. We'll take a running jump to the hedge. Still uploading. Alright. So, it should still be a fairly straight shot. Oh, wait a minute. I did not catch that. Is there more? Just the one? How many do I have? 6. I'll take it. Sorry. They didn't stick out so much, you wouldn't have this problem. I'm sorry, Lara. Eternally yours, your weird, creepy fanboy. Hi there. Hi there. Almost. 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 And made it. Woo! Filthy treasure. Yeah, this looks exactly like a basement. Oh, that looks familiar. I didn't mean to do that. That's why I don't like having that button there. Something I'm sure that she illegally grabbed from Egypt. I'm more surprised, though, that I haven't found the ski on. Oh. Super. And I want to go romping around in here. And here's her attic. Very nice attic. Probably not quite as stuffy as the other one. As most people's, I should say. It's out here now. Sorry, Lara. So this is right outside her bedroom. Is there more up here? I might be thinking of Tomb Raider 3. Sorry. It's bad I only have 6 of these. Is there nothing else up here? Oh well, let's get out of here. I'll go look at the basement one more time. I don't wanna wait. Wait a minute. Wait, did I miss something? How many of these do I have left? 2. Okay, I thought I saw a switch up here, but apparently I did not. I'm going to pause it just to make sure. Where am I? Corner bug. Oh yeah, definitely her treasure room. Can't save the game in the training level. No, nothing special mentioned for her ceiling. I mean, her attic. Fair enough. Alright. Let's go take a poke through her treasure room one last time, and then we will get out of here. And she heard her already sore feet. I was hoping she would have the ski on or something down here. But no, it's not a whole lot. She just has a bunch of treasure chests because she's rich, so this is what every rich person has down here. So is the rest of that must just be some of the spoils that she's had from her various ventures. This is her last flare. Maybe that's the ski-on? No. Alright. That's my last flare, and we're done with here. Hi there. Bye. Anyway, we're done with that. Do another round of music. I said do another round of music. Fine. Okay, maybe it was the flare that was interfering. I mean, she has a whole stack of CDs. She must have other classical music. Alright, whatever. Let's go try our round at the assault course one last time before we start digging into snacks. Meaty, high-calorie snacks. And her protein shakes. Actually, no. I want to see if I can get the corner bug to work. First, just in theory. I got it! Briefly. See if I can get it without jumping like an idiot. Well, I didn't get it that time. It's so finicky to get. I mean, it is a glitch after all, but still. You know what? Forget it. Mostly, I just want to get to her is when we get up there. Come on.
Oh dear. Back to the start if I want to beat my best time.
It's weird that the time activates at that point.
On the surface, the direction buttons move me about, and the jump button makes me dive underwater. At the edge of the pool, I can climb out by using the action button.
Alright. Well, I think it's time for Jeeves to make her something to eat. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Take care, and see you next time when we actually start the game. We're going to China.